Hello everyone, my name is Jayan and today we're the 29th of May and this is the 79th video that I'm talking to a camera for 5 minutes straight. So today it's getting a little bit late, didn't have the time to film it a little bit earlier. Basically, very tired, passed out for a little bit tonight, and we finished an hour late because we had to organize a little event. But everything was going very smoothly, so that's very good. I'm not really in the mood of talking too much today, so I'm just gonna do the Casper practice as always and go straight to sleep. Alright, so for the Casper scenario today, you're in a group chat with some peers from your part-time job. The chat is usually lighthearted, but recently one coworker, Maya, posted a screenshot of a private email from your supervisor that she found funny. The email wasn't inappropriate, it was phrased a bit awkwardly, but Maya added a caption poking fun at it. A few other laughed and added jokes. You feel uncomfortable since the email was clearly not meant to be shared, and you respect your supervisor. However, Maya is well liked, and you worry that speaking up might make you seem uptight or damage your relationship with the group. The next day, someone casually mentions the group chat at work and you realize there's a real chance this could get back to the supervisor. Okay, so I'm gonna take 30 seconds to reflect about it before I make any decisions, and here we go. First question, what would you do in this situation and why? The first thing I will do in this case will be to private message Maya and to clearly explain the situation. So I would mention that I have saw her sharing a private email from the supervisor in a group chat, and I believe this action is a little bit inappropriate because private emails should not be shared and make fun in a public group. Therefore, I would ask her to come forward to the supervisor, admitting that she has made a mistake by sharing a private email and beg for the pardon of the supervisor. If the supervisor is someone as described lighthearted and someone that is having a good sense of humor, then I believe that they can definitely arrange a compromise for both. Second of all, how would you approach Maya, if at all? I would approach Maya with a private but also respectful manner. The thing here is that my priority is to make sure that the private information of someone does not get shared in a wider group chat, whether it's work related or private. So I think both should be having a clear distinction and be separated. However, I do not want to create any confrontation with Maya, so I will first by stating purely my observations and also clarifying that's why I feel it's inappropriate, because I believe that private information should not be made public without the consent of the sender. And therefore I will ask about how she feels and make sure that we are on the same page with regard to that. Last question, if the supervisor found out and confronted the team, what would you say? in this situation, the first thing that I would say is that this was probably an act of um, unintentional. So I don't think Maya is uh, sharing this email because she would like to, let's say, harm the company or harm the team. However, I will also admit that this act is very inappropriate, and also that Maya should be apologizing and make up for her act. I will also approach Maya in a private setting to offer assistance on how to apologize or how to resolve this situation. I will make sure that to, let's say, for example, refine like a letter of apology with her, and to make sure that this situation does not happen in the future. So that would be it for today, and I will review that tomorrow.